This is Renee, and welcome to my own little world. October ended, and that means that it's time for another Plan With Me video, and of course, this time it's going to be for November. Now, I know that I made kind of a Plan With Me video for October that was made for like busy people, so pretty easy. And since I'm still a pretty busy human being a month later as well, I decided to make another kind of Plan With Me bullet journal theme for busy people. And I got these kind of templates. I bought them at a Dutch store, and they already have habit trackers and things to decorate your bullet journal with. So I decided to make use of them and incorporate them into this month's theme, if you could call it a theme. And as you can see, the color scheme is kind of dark blue or maybe a navy blue and some pastel colors and some rose gold, which I think is very pretty. And these template things are perforated, so you can take them off easily. And for the hand lettering font of this month, I went with something very simple yet delicate. And like the last few months, I am doing my monthly overview vertically because that's been really working out for me. And next to my monthly overview, I am doing my reflection page, and I'm keeping it very simple, so I still have enough space to write down stuff that happened this month. And this is where I had to take a break because I didn't realize that I was bleeding. Oh my god, I'm bleeding! I got myself onto the paper, so. After putting on a band-aid, we're ready to go again. And then it's time for my habit tracker, and I know that there are already pre-made habit trackers, but they don't really track anything that I want to track. So I decided to just cut out the title of tracker and then just make my own. And like I'm doing with my monthly overview, I like to do my tracker vertically as well. because I think that's the most practical for me. And I also like to add the week numbers onto it as well. And for the things that I track, I usually make kind of different little doodles. And then it's time for the "Do I really need this?" page. And this is the second time that I'm doing this kind of page, and here is where I write everything that I kind of want to impulse buy, but I try to reflect before I buy things, because since I got a job a few months ago, and since I'm pretty bored with quarantine, but also very busy, I really like to just buy things, and I want to ask myself, do I really need this, before I go out and buy everything. And I'm broke as soon as my salary just hits my bank account. And then it's time for the playlist, and I know that last month I kind of left it open because I wasn't sure what to do with it. I figured it out in the end, and I will put it on screen right now to show you what it looks like. And I'm probably going to do something similar this month as well. And last month was the first time that I decided to put little monthly overviews on my weekly spreads, and I really like that. It was really nice to see in which week I was, and yeah, I thought it was very practical, so I am incorporated into this month's theme once again. And for this setup, I really wanted to keep it light and open and playful yet elegant. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like how it looks and turned out in the end. Even though it's kind of out of my comfort zone, because I'm not very into flowery stuff and pastel colors and rose gold, and I'm not considered a very feminine girl, if that makes sense. So this was kind of out of my comfort zone, but I really ended up liking how it looks. And something you might not know is that November is actually my birthday month. My birthday is on November 17, and that's why I decided to incorporate something birthday related, or at least the word birthday, in this weekly spread, because this week is where my birthday is. So yeah. And even though I can't celebrate it this year, like basically everyone this year, I still wanted to be reminded of just it being my birthday. And for this last week of November, I decided to also add the Monday, like the last day of November, because even though it falls in another week. And I really wanted to incorporate this quote because I thought it suits me. And this is the finished result. I honestly really like how the rose gold looks in this whole theme. And that's it for this month. And my bullet journal is very thick, getting very thick, but yeah. I hope you liked this video. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, and on to my next video. Bye!